So the U.S. pharmaceutical supply chain is incredibly diverse, and I think the law recognizes that by authorizing FDA to issue certain waivers, exceptions, and exemptions. Talk a little bit about the importance of waivers, exceptions, and exemptions.
Right. DSCSA gives FDA the authority to consider requests for specific waivers, exceptions, or exemptions, and those they're each a little bit different, and they're described within the law. But a trading partner or another entity can submit a request to the agency for a waiver, exception, or exemption. And we just issued a final guidance that explains in more detail the context of what information you need to submit with such request and how to submit it using FDA's CEDAR NextGen portal.
And I think one of the things that comes through in that guidance is that when you issue those, that onus is really on the grantee of the waiver, exception, or exemption to communicate that on to their trading partners downstream. And that's a place where I think industry is recognizing the significant challenge of that. Well, it's entirely understandable that they would carry that burden if they're granted the waiver, exception, or exemption. We as PDG are spending a lot of time trying to think through how we can support that notification or communication of those waivers, exceptions, and exemptions to trading partners so that that good product subject to it can continue to move through the supply chain.